5 years back, shortly after my divorce, I encountered a woman at a concert. Despite our age difference, we connected and ended up going to a bar with my friends. We exchanged numbers but kept our interactions to texting, steering clear of social media connections. Our texts were initially casual and occasionally flirty. We discovered we lived relatively close, but never really met up again until we coincidentally planned to attend another concert in a different city. That concert led to a night of bar hopping with her friends and mine. Noticing none of the women wore wedding rings, we assumed they were all single. After the concert, we parted ways, but later that night, she invited me for drinks. This led to an impromptu rendezvous back at my hotel. Back home, our casual relationship continued. She would visit my house when I was working from home, timing her visits around my kids' school hours. It was a convenient setup as I had a flexible job and she had a mobile work schedule. This arrangement was purely friends, with benefits, which suited me perfectly since I was focused on my children and not seeking a serious relationship. I was transparent about not wanting more children or a committed relationship, and she seemed agreeable. This went on for about a year until I met my current wife. Upon meeting her, I ended things with this woman and we ceased all communication. A year later, I got married to my now wife. Fast forward 2 years, I ran into this woman again at a neighborhood event. My wife and I were introduced to her and her husband, who had just moved in next to a friend. The encounter was cordial. I shared our past with my wife later, and she was understanding, recognizing that we both had histories before our marriage. Her husband soon became part of my friend circle, and we grew closer. He joined my fantasy football league, which led to us connecting on Facebook. When my wife browsed his profile, she questioned the timeline of my past fling with his wife, noticing a post celebrating their 8 years of marriage. This revelation meant that our casual relationship had occurred during their marriage, unbeknownst to me at the time.